What up, y'all? So it's like 2 o'clock in the morning here at Pody Products Paint Studios. And I got something that I've recently acquired in a larger purchase. And it's pretty cool. I ain't never seen it before, anything like it. So why not? Let's go over it. Let's see what we have here. Boom, look at that. So it doesn't have, it's an old Games Workshop, obviously, mail order box. Boom, out of Glen Burnie, Maryland. 1-800-394-GAME. Other than that, it looks like a regular box. It says mail order. Got the old troll. The mail order troll. What's up? So let's see inside. Now, this isn't obviously whatever was in here. You know, I mean, this was just part of a larger order. And I just thought it looked really cool. Just looking at it for a minute, I was like, wow, I've never seen this. This looks awesome. So let's go over this random contents of this box here. We're going to get to this beautiful thing in a minute. Let's look at what all this is, though. Because this I can already tell. You can tell. Look at it. Massive piece of beautiful literature there. All right, let's see. First, we got the Space Marine Dreadnought. Old data sheet thing. Quick card, quick reference card. Space Wolves free. What's this? Presents. Oh. Gotta open them up. Hold on. I want really this kind of impromptu, so you have to bear with me. Alright, so on one side we've got guides available. Guides. They have some codexes available for Chaos, Eldar, Imperial Guard, Space Marine, Space Orcs, Space Wolves, and Tyranids. That's pretty cool. Old model there. Space Wolves, it's saying on the front. Space Wolves, what's it got to say? A bunch of stuff about them. I ain't going to read all that, but if you want to, boom, you can pause the video. Brother Grunwald upped the clarification on his autosensory systems to allow him to see through the swirling snow. Even though the rest of the Grey Hunter pack was spread across the plain in a battle, Grunwald could spot them only occasionally when the gusting wind momentarily let up. So it's a little story. Alright, let's see the other side. Why choose a Space Wolf army? Look at that. I'm going to try and get it so y'all can read it if you want. Oh, look at all this old literature. What are point values? Dang, look at some of them points on there, huh? Wolf Lord, Grey Hunter pack, Bloodclaw pack, Rhino, 50 points. 50 points for the Rhino and 316 points for the Grey Hunter pack. Alright, let's see. There's that little piece. And look, we got some NTG cards in here. Let's love that because these look super old too. And look, that's weird. Now, I glimpsed at this box before. But I didn't go through the contents. I started to and I was like, this is weird. This is weird. I set it to the side. And now here we are going through it. I wasn't really planning on making a video about it either, but here we are. Look at that Wall of Ice. It's a green Wall of Ice card. That seems odd, right? Boom, we got the Space Marine Predator. Quick card, 180 points. Okay. Some old lands. Boom, not alpha. Ooh, the Thalid. Look at that Thalid. During your upkeep, put a spore counter on Thalid. Pay 0. Remove 3 spore counters from Thalid to put a Saproling token into play. Treat this token as a 1/1 green creature. Classic! Okay, let's get these out of here. So then it's got some counters type deal. Old Great Gargant thing there. Ooh, some more. What are those? Okay, some cards. Some info cards. Some fate cards. Oh, let's see what the back of this said. Boom, look at that. What's that? Is that the Great Gargant they're calling it? Boom, Reaper. Repair, ready. Interesting. And then some Baldur's Gate 2. Shadows. I'll open that up and look at it. You know, it's got to be pretty cool, period. Look at that. Nice. Nice. Like that. I personally... Oh, and look, it's like I'm old, and here's my proof. Let's see. Oh, open back up. Look at it. You see the color marks? Little stainage. Okay, back to the big thing here. Oops, not to rough that up too much, because it is such a thing of beauty. Let's look at this. What is this? What is this? Dear Warhammer General, more than likely you have just unpacked your brand new copy of Warhammer, and after excitedly reading the rulebooks and assembling the brilliant plastic miniatures, you are already planning to add to your chosen army. Pardon me, I'm actually sick, so pardon me for if my voice is scratchy. But that is funny as hell. Are you kidding me? I mean that's classic right there. They're tooting their own horn pretty well. And then they're like, I'm sure you're already planning on giving us more of your money. So here's some help. All right, let's see. On this colossal poster, we have built army deals for all of the races currently available in the Warhammer world. These deals are split into two parts, the first being a core force with which you can get started straight away, and the second is an expansion for those veteran commanders who are looking to add to their existing army. This exciting deal goes even further. If you buy both parts of the same army, we will let you have that force's army book for just half price. What could be better? Maybe free. But, so, for the generals who wish to add to either the Bretonnian or Lizardman miniatures included in the boxed game, we have also showcased a wide variety of stunning new models for each army. All the very best. The mail order crew. Alright, let's pop it. I like what I see already. I know I'm not the only one. Here, I'll zoom in so you can read some of that. Oh, that's nice. The Kingdom of Bretonnia. I'm not going to read all that. Wow, that's nice. Let's see. Oh, this is a super nice poster. Look at this. Look at all those paints. Even back then, the paints, $2 each. Look at that old Citadel paint box. $2 each. All right, let's get them opened up. It's huge. It is a pretty big picture. Poster. Booms. We got to back up. Back way up so you can get an idea of just how big it is. Let's put our old half-made rhino there. Boom, look at it. Makes it look small. Sure does. Okay. Let's see. First, I'm going to go over this and try and let y'all, so if you really want to get the read on it. Let's see. Only $69.99 for that box. Ooh, look at the box there showcasing. That's the 3rd edition, I think, isn't it? Isn't it? Can we read what that says even? There you go. Now you can see it. And this part, hopefully you can make that out. Yep. Only $69.99. Not no more. Lizardman. Oh, we gotta get that. Here, let me zoom in on that real quick so you can get that line and jag him. I'm going to go over this afterwards and read it all for myself because I really want to know. All you need to know about mail ordering right there. Join the arms race. A Warhammer paint off. Oh, talking about that Golden Demon yet? Are they? No, they ain't mentioned in the Golden Demon yet. Let's see. White Dwarf subscriptions. There's the White Dwarf. Pumping that White Dwarf. That's cool. One day I want to have, like, I would really love to have, like, a war room. I mean, I'm planning on it. I'm working at it. And, like, basically, like, a library. I mean, what you call them things you go to. A museum, that's it. Like a museum for Warhammer, kind of. That'd be so cool. All right, anyways. But I want to have, the reason I thought of that is because I want to have all the White Dwarfs and most of the literature, except for the super expensive copies. Okay, so let's see. Oh, they got Morgana Le Fay right away. Look at her. All right. Errant Trumpeter. Knight Errant. Boom, you see him. Lowen Luancourt. I have no idea if I've ever pronounced that right, but Leon Cole, whatever, I'm talking about him. On, it doesn't say his Griffin's name, but it's like Great Claw. So I can't think of it. Slim Mage. I can remember, if y'all, any of y'all, I don't know if any of y'all are from, you know, Florida that are watching this but there was a place that used to be called Frank's Trains and Hobbies. I remember when I was young, I was like 12. I scrubbed one of my best friends. What up, Nick? His mama's floors, and she bought me one of these for doing it. She was like, I'll buy you something. We'll go to Frank's, because we're all going to Frank's. She's like, scrub my floors. I got you. She bought me that. Couldn't believe it. Okay, so Skink Archer Command Group recently had one of those 3 miniatures per 750 blister. Wish 750 blister. That'd be nice. Must be nice. All right, here we go. Source Command 650 blister, even cheaper. Okay, do we get this whole one? Y'all seen this side? There it is. Let's flip him. What do we got? Is the other side just as good? Oh, the other side's straight to business. The other side might be better. If I can fit it in the workplace. Look, and it's like a menu. Love that. Excuse me. Love that. Look at it. It's like a menu. Like I'm ordering some food. Yeah, let's go to a place and just order our food up. We'll order this. Okay, here we go. Boom. General. And it's got their points. It's like the food info about it and the cost. The points. 16 halfling archers. That's real weird. Led by a champion riding a barded horse. War horse. So all this is so old. They didn't even know what they were doing back then. This is like Marauder days. If it was, what was it? It would be Marauder if it was fantasy. No, it'd be Marauder if it was, brain fart. Forgive me. If you know the answer. If you're watching this and you know the answer, one of them was Marauder. And that was for the old ones. The other one was Rogue Trader. Is that what it was? No. Drawing a blank. The steam tank. That's cool. Buy the complete 1,000-point Empire army for $185. Get the army book for half price. Who's that? Standard Baron. Who's that? Halberdier. Just a Halberdier. Let's see. Blade Riders. That's cool. So we got some elves. Wood elves, man. Wood elves were my thing back in the day. One of my things. I mean, they weren't what I started with. But that 36-inch range, they were something that I definitely got into real heavy. I loved them. Took a box of Dryads and took the bits and glued them all together to make a Tree Man from a bunch of boxes of Dryads. It was awesome. Look at that. That's cool. High elves. We got the Silver Helms. The Vampires even. It's got it all right here. Okay, so they didn't have much for some of these armies. At this point, it looks like a bunch for the orcs, of course. But they had some, and it's all on the back like it said. Ooh, I see something real cool out of the corner of the camera. We'll get to them. Here's a glimpse. Bam! Chaos Dwarves. They do have the Chaos Dwarves on here, which they should. If they've got every army, then they're going to have them all. There's regular dwarves for you. Regular. It'd be cool if they were showing like all types of heroes, though. Look, there's Chaos, and it's showing the Dragon Ogre up there with Chaos, which didn't that become like more of a Chaos Dwarf thing? Interesting. And there they are. Oh, those are cool. That book alone is like $100 book or more. Look at them. They had the Lamassu and all that. Hobgoblin Champion riding Giant Wolf. I don't think I've ever seen that model right there. And I've seen a lot. See, Dwarf General. Yeah, he's cool. But it doesn't show either one of their big, like the big bull. It's not showing that. There's your Warhammer Army Deals thing. And all this info, if you want to see it. For those who want to see it. Okay, look at that. That was dope. Boom, that's awesome. So I hope y'all liked it as much as I did, because I thought it was pretty cool. What's up? Boom, that's an awesome poster. Look how big it is. It's going to be giant. Hang that on the wall somewhere. So if you haven't already, like, subscribe, show the channel some love. What's up? Hope everything's great with y'all out there in the world. Until next time, my peeps. Peace!